Hello gamers and welcome to RuneQuest by Slytherin. This is a preview into the world of Glorantha, and the game is based on the famous tabletop game that I've unfortunately never played, but it's been around since I think 1978. Back in the days when there was no internet, if you didn't have family members or friends or family members of friends who play a certain game, you often would not even know about it. And yeah, this is a special preview build we're going to take a look at now. And there are 4 missions. It's the first 4 missions of the campaign. And I'm just going to dive right in. I hope you enjoy it. And I think I will do, depending on how long the mission 1 will be, which is also the tutorial, I will do 1 video per mission unless it's like 5 minutes or something. But let's see. Way home. Difficulty normal. Reinforcements medium, standard, reduced army points none. Enemy AI difficulty standard, last chance revive 20 HP. We could go for full HP. Requisitions regular, reduced fame token rewards, no. Increased enemy momentum, reduced momentum and CRP gains. Units provide cover, that's cool. Unlimited infantry. In the sun-drenched lands of Talasta, the Bellini tribe, descendants of Orlanth, have long defended their homeland from the encroaching Lunar Empire and the ever-present threat of chaos that spills from the cursed realm of Dorastor. When their king falls in battle, leaving the tribe leaderless, the vile chaos raider Vovandor, the Stag Rider, seizes the opportunity to strike. He attacks the sacred stronghold of the Bellini, and steals a precious heirloom that ties Halgrim Ironsword to his ancestors. Driven by a burning desire for vengeance and the need to reclaim the relic that embodies his family's honor, Halgrim rallies the remnants of his people. He embarks on a perilous journey through treacherous swamps and dense forests, determined to track down Vovandor. The path leads him ever closer to Dorastor, a land where chaos reigns and the horrors of twisted creatures threaten to engulf everything in darkness. Also, I should mention that the intro and so on, intro cutscene and voices and so on, are not yet final. And obviously this is all work in progress. And yeah, it's developed by Virtuous. So let's see. And the setting, like this Glorantha setting, is kind of like Bronze Age inspired. So that's actually quite interesting. I think there are not many games with this particular kind of setting. So let's launch. I like that it shows you the stuff here, but I've got a German keyboard layout, so Z is actually Y for me. Do you wish to enable? Yes, I do. The tutorial elements.
Star, a realm of deep forests and rocky highlands, a place where the wind carves paths across open skies. This land serves home to the Orlanthi, a people forged in bronze and bound by sacred runes. Among them stand the Bylings, proud residents of the time-worn Mostali stronghold, the Hold. Fierce in battle, unwavering in loyalty, they revere Orlanth, the storm god who commands the thunder and the lightning. The Byling's tale is filled with battles, their lands besieged by the bloodthirsty brew beastmen from Dorastor. The blades of the Lunar Empire's legions, eager to claim their lands, regularly test their mettle. And within their borders, clashes among rival clans further test their unity. The old king of the Bylings, the renowned Eric Norelson, was a ruler whose strength waned over time. While he kept a firm grip on his people's reins, he became an easy prey to the serpentine tongues of lunar diplomats, who ensnared his mind with rich gifts and lavish pledges. Eric Norelson's dealings with the Imperials brought his people to a perilous brink. But for Eric himself, they led to his death. His heart was pierced by the blade of a tribesman who challenged him, accusing him of weakness. With King's fall, the throne of the Bylings was left abandoned. The crown could not remain without an owner for long, and with the death of the king, two prominent contenders stepped forward. The first was Hakon the Swimmer, a shrewd leader with allies and friendships woven through every circle of Orlanthi society and beyond. And the champion, Hallgrim Ironsward, a masterful warrior, unyielding leader, and staunch adversary of the Lunars and Chaos. Speaking of Hallgrim, no true hunter would leave prey in such a manner. It was a mark of dishonor. This was the work of another force. Something more sinister.
Yeah, this is actually a really nice intro.
Our journey home will
Nice
end
art.
soon. Godstein, that deer, it's mangled. What beast could did this?
Have to turn down the volume a tiny little bit, I think. Okay. So WASD, rotate camera, or Alt and moving the mouse. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. Select the unit
Thunder.
movement. You can quickly refocus the camera on your selected unit by pressing the point hotkey. Okay. My guess is you can change that later on as well. Move the unit to the objective by right-clicking on the tile. The movement cost is shown, so 2 movement points.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Some objects can be interacted with from a marked tile. Some may require action points to complete. Use the interact button or the I hotkey to investigate. So this, we are Warlord, this is our round shield. Is this the interact button? I guess so. Awareness range. A unit's awareness range is indicated by the moving shadow border around the unit. Typically 5 tiles forward, 3 to sides rear. Enemy units outside of this range will be hidden. Huh. Indicated by the moving shadow border. I don't see the moving shadow border. But let's change facing from the command bar or G and select the indicated tile or hold right click on the unit and drag in the direction you need them to face. That's actually quite convenient.
Kill these worms.
Uh-oh.
Ugly beast. What are you doing so far from Dorister?
Your melee hero unit needs to close the distance in order to attack. You can spend action points to move beyond regular movement range, as indicated by red dots. These are the red dots, I guess. Melee charge. If a path towards the distant enemy is straight and unobstructed, the melee attack will become a charge attack. Charging units gain +1 movement point at maximum range. Damage bonus for longer runway, and the target cannot counter-attack. That's good. Charge the Brew Marauders unit by right-clicking. Battle Rush, 1 per model kill. So we are rushing in. There we go.
Smite.
Oh, nice. Particularly successful melee attacks that do a lot of damage can overwhelm the enemy unit, forcing it to retreat to a different tile. When this happens, the attacker will occupy the now vacated square. This happened. Let's help our commander. Use the unit list to easily find and select units across different roles, or press the tab hotkey to select the next unit with unused action points. Let's do that. And where's the unit list? Here. This is the unit list. Let's go for this. Order your militia to move in range for a javelin throw attack. So that would be here.
Van said move there. Movement, move!
Movement. I like the voices. Throwing javelin. But we can left click for detailed attack information here. Brew Marauders. You do not have a clear line of sight on the enemy unit as it's behind cover. Move the objective tile. Move to the objective tile with right click for a better chance. Yeah, it's fully blocked, as we can see here with the 4 squares, because this is partially blocked.
Van said move there. Move, men, move!
Ranged attack. A major factor that impacts the hit chance of a ranged attack is the line of sight between you and your unit and the target. This is a clear position to throw javelins. Right click on the enemy to perform the attack. 4 per model killed.
Let's hunt some brew. We'll protect the land from chaos.
Some misses. You'll have used all your action points. It's time to end the turn. Zone of control. Melee capable units exert control over 5 adjacent tiles. So we didn't have multiple enemies. It was just like, you know, a 4 units. Okay. Yeah, that disappeared, but it's okay. Control. Your militia unit is currently engaged in melee combat with Brew Marauders unit. Engaged units focus all their zones of control only on attackers as indicated with gradient tile. To break militia free, let's grab Marauders' attention by a melee attack from Thane Halgrim. Here we go. 50%, 45% chance to attack. Now the Marauders that are engaged in melee combat with another unit. Your militia is free to move without provoking zone of control attacks. Yeah, and here we can see this arrow basically.
Militia is ready.
So we are supposed to move here.
Van said move there. Move!
There we go.
Move!
Set sentry with ranged weapons to intercept any approaching enemies. Use set sentry and select tiles with right click at range for throwing javelins. Your unit will attack the first enemy to enter any of the selected tiles. So are we supposed to do it any specific? I guess we're going to sentry here. Battle Rush. Units are awarded Battle Rush points for killing an enemy. Accumulated Battle Rush provides combat bonuses depending on unit's faction trait. You can, I turn your volume up a little bit. You can check these tiles, these with the tooltip on the Battle Rush bar near unit's portrait.
Sword and Shield of Orland.
Battle Rush, Storm's Fury. The unit gains +5 bonus Battle Rush at the end of their turn for moving at least 3 tiles away from starting position. For each point of Battle Rush, +30% chance, +2.1% evasion, +2.1 melee. Sorry, what was it? Magic defense. Here we go. The Telestar faction features the Storm's Fury trait. That also provides bonus Battle Rush points at the end of the turn for moving at least 3 tiles away from starting position. Let's check the path ahead. So let's move to here. That's 3 tiles. You've used all your action points. And there comes the enemies. Units lose Battle Rush points if they haven't attacked or used abilities before their next turn. I see. Well, they did attack. Lots of creatures.
Thane Hallgrim, you've charged ahead without waiting for the main force. Again.
Reinforcements arrived, so I think we can just fight now. Full Battle Rush. While at 100 points of Battle Rush, the unit will receive the full combat bonus from its unit, from its faction trait. A unit also gains 2 options to spend these points: Empower and Empower. Spend 1 on Battle Rush to gain a powerful one-off boost to one of the unit's abilities. Spend 1 on Battle Rush to immediately gain +1 action point to use this turn. Here's a sneak peek at magic abilities that you can obtain later on. Let's use Empower to give your enemies a show. Here we go. You will have various unit abilities to unlock, specifically magic abilities. Represent spirit magic, spells, or more powerful rune spells. They deal magic damage instead of physical, and their effectiveness is measured in magic power and potency against targets' magic defense and resistance. Use Empowered Stormwind Wave to wipe out multiple enemies. Ooh, nice. Stormwind Wave. Unleashes a powerful blast of air from the champion to the selected tile, damaging any units in its path. Upon cast, also removes negative area effects. Yeah, and here it shows us where it flows. So it goes this way. So that's good. Here we go.
This blow is blessed by Orland.
Nice. Let's disengage your militia unit to safer distance. Use the fallback attack and target the marauders. Your unit will then gain a significant defensive bonus while moving to the opposite tile.
I hope the spoils will be good.
Plus 10% evasion and minus 50% melee damage received. Here we go.
Arthur, give us strength!
Oh no. Didn't go too well. Break the line of sight to avoid enemy X throws, I see.
Thanks,
Here we
move
go.
there. Move, men, move!
Melee attacks to units' rear or rear side flanks gain increased accuracy and armor piercing. Attacking directly from behind also boosts physical damage. Your household unit is in an advantageous position to take out marauders.
Shield of the tribe.
Here we go.
Destroy these spawns of corruption.
I should have obviously attacked them first, in my opinion. But the tutorial wanted me to learn the fallback,
Get there.
I think. Let's regroup to back up our Thane Halgrim. Some set of wolves. Of sorts. Kind of cats. You've used all your action points. Oh god, we received a crit. Lots of damage has been taken.
I'm the protector of the tribe.
The leader of your forces has access to
God,
cult
Orland,
rune,
bless us with your tempest. Help us scatter
abilities.
the enemies of your children.
which you will unlock during the campaign. These abilities require cult rune points, which accumulate when friendly units gain battle rush, are killed, or complete objectives. Let's try one. It's on the house. Open the cult rune abilities menu and select Blessed Wind. To give a powerful status effect to your forces, call upon the Orland's divine winds, granting all friendly units within range enhanced agility and fervor. Ignores enemy zone of control attacks. We also get rush gain. So are they all in range? Yes, they are, just about. Nice. And now I think we're supposed to attack.
Militia is ready.
Here we can throw.
Odalia, guide our spears.
That was one action point. Weapon is on cooldown.
Sword and shield of Orland.
I think I want to dash attack this one.
Take the Orland smite.
think that was rather effective. We still have a lot of health. They can also attack. 60% chance to overwhelm. And now they have sharp claws. It's the melee attack. Here we go. Hunter's Assistant. We don't have enough action points. So let's actually have them go here. I would like them to look into this direction. You can also go forward a bit.
I hope the spoils will be good.
And they can go forward as well. And this will end the turn. Bit of a counterattack here. And they are throwing stuff at us. We obviously need to stop that. They will be throwing as well. Lots of misses. I think we had some cover here. So what I intend to do is run up here. And yeah, no chance to overwhelm. We're going to attack. Engage them in melee.
Militia is ready.
I want to see if we can actually run through units with that.
Move, men, move!
Oh, the weapon is still on cooldown. That's bad. You can rush in here. Engage them in melee. That wasn't too much damage, actually.
Directly.
They've been overwhelmed. We can attack again. Then I'm already going to go behind them.
I hope the spoils will be good.
And they can go here. Okay. Sentry attack. Don't think it's needed. Can't attack again. Fall back attack would be possible. Does not make sense at all.
Thunder.
They can look in this direction just in case. Well, not they, not him. Unspent action points. Yeah, I think they still have action points. And yeah, but I can't use them. My household units should be able to win up there. Yeah, they turn around to attack the leader. That was a bit to be expected. And I think I'm going
I
to
hope the spoils will be good.
throw at them first.
Let's hunt some brew. We'll protect the lands from chaos.
It's not too bad.
I'm the protector of the
I will
tribe.
attack from the rear, but he actually has to move. He could attack up here as well. So I'm going to attack here. They're still quite potent, so let's actually stick to killing them. And let's start running up here. In the meantime, cool that I can already change the character while he's still running. So here we go. Oh, one is still alive, just about. He still has an action point, but we can't run further. So let's end this.
Smoke
He tried to run away.
hold. Something's happened.
Uh-oh.
The brew don't roam this far from door store without reason. Ready yourselves for the march, brothers. There will be no rest. Our home is in danger.
Now, I think I will show you that in the next video. It was quite fast. So we got 2 fame tokens, which is good. Favorite weapon, Iron Sword. Favorite ability is the only one we used. We had fun facts, enemy units killed, total damage dealt, taken, turns taken, and so on. I will proceed, but we will do that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.